Hey, this is me on the log. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna one-hand some hummus. Thank you, Food Pantry, because I'm hungry. I know I've been fasting too long where I feel like ill. I think I overdid it. All right, let's get a head of broccoli. Just rip it out of this bag. I like hummus because it's a really good gateway food for people who typically only eat junk food. You know, I got friends that they like Kool-Aid with 4 cups of sugar in it and shit, and I can't consume that. You know, the stuff that makes me fucking ill, it's delicious. And I used to think like that. You know, I used to love mac and cheese and super processed shit. Hopefully I don't get sick. I did not wash this off. I guess I'm gonna fuck around and find out, huh? Hopefully I find some mushrooms tonight for dinner. I'm kind of counting on it. Picnic with Tata. I'm not eating the stalk because this is kind of on the edge as is. Oh man. I love broccoli so much. A couple years ago I was eating like 20 or 40 pounds of broccoli and tomatoes a month. For real, I love tomatoes so much. Because I was a strict vegan for years. I wasn't always into protein and shit. I go on about veganism. I'm not an expert like I used to be, but I really liked seitan. People said vital wheat gluten's bad for you, but you know what? You make seitan, it's really effing good, and everyone's like, oh, you can't get it to taste right. And I'm like, most recipes say that you should got hummus on my lip. Looks good on me though. But anyways, I bake my seitan. I do simmer it in broth or a brine, or not a brine, but yeah, a broth or a marinade to partially cook it. But then I put it in the oven because it gets the consistency right, crisp the outside, and it's more like a chicken cutlet and not like chewy fucking. You ever seen One Piece? Like that dude's fist, fucking Luffy. I'm not really a One Piece fan. I saw the live action and I watched 130 episodes. And I'm like, I can't finish this. I'm going to finish One Piece when I'm in a retirement home. I'm going to be watching Dragon Ball Z and finishing up all the anime and shit. Why would I do this now when my body still works? I love anime. I just don't got the time for that. I still want to be hot someday. I want to buy people houses. And think about maybe retiring. Oh my gosh, it would be awesome to retire. Just fuck around all the time, building shit, painting trees, random colors. Just losing your mind and becoming a crazy old cat person. That's what I want to do. But the thing is, we live in an era where you got to plan for that future. A few years ago, I could have just, got a cat in a leash, put a tent up out here, went to the food pantry, get a jug of water, and I could have been a crazy cat person. I'd be happy. I could drop acid probably and, do shit like that and just have a good time, but it's not always that way. So you gotta be proactive, and I say shit like, hey, pot's awesome if you need it for medicine, but if you're really young, maybe focus on your career. But you're 24 and you got something going on. Do something. Otherwise, you could just waste 10 years of your life and be 34, which is middle age. People are like, oh, it's not middle age. You're fucking retarded. If you're anything like me, I'm surprised I'm still alive. It doesn't even make sense to me. The number of times, just plan ahead. You know what I mean? That's grown up shit. Basically living in your means. Why the fuck am I telling you guys that? I guess I don't want to be a bad influence, but I totally intend for this channel to be at least 21 up. So. Oh man. I haven't eaten in so many days, it's so good. I'm probably gonna eat this whole thing. Then hopefully I can boil some cauliflower tonight or make a steak out of it and cut up some cucumbers and more broccoli. Hopefully some mushrooms. This place is usually pretty lush with different things at different times of the years, and I'm still learning as I go. Like my videos, I do give information on mushrooms, but like most of the time I see one and then I research it and then I post it. So I'm not like, I don't have a compendium, like I'm not a fucking lexicon of mushroom knowledge. So just, I want you to know where my knowledge begins and ends. So, you know, because it's humanizing. You know, we all start somewhere. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't it make you happy? Ah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Thank you. Aw, I love you too. Alright. I think I'm gonna pack up this food. I'm full. I ate like a head of broccoli and I started on a second one. And half a container of hummus. God damn, I was hungry. And the thing is, like, you know how many heads of broccoli I'd have to eat a reasonable amount of food? Alright. Ta-ta for now. This video is gonna be split up into 3 parts. It's gonna be mom talk, picnic, mushrooms.